A monster has appeared.
Can't wait for the Epitaph 1K this week.
So I get a message from a longtime friend of mine saying, hey, let's talk about accommodation for this concert we're going to. And I said, what? What concert? What are you talking about? And he's like, oh, this concert we're going to that we booked tickets for like last year. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Turns out he'd dreamed the whole encounter, like the whole conversation, booking tickets and everything. He had his own ticket, though, but I was never involved in any form of purchase or anything. There was no way that was me. I am not in this picture, and I prefer it that way. How is everyone, team? How are we all? Hey, Pepega. Thank you very much, B. I will do my best to get you that Epitaph 1K, but I cannot vouch for my accuracy. It might be like 980 or something, who knows? I might not even get one. You know how farming goes. It's gonna be something really stupid, like that 7-star thing. That's wrong. How are we, team? Fell asleep whilst watching a stream and now my aim hand hurts. Okay. How are we doing, man? I just ate. I've just spent the whole day cleaning the kitchen again. And I don't mean the whole kitchen, like, it wasn't a deep clean. It was just a one section. I put a TV show on. And I was just moving stuff. Just awoke from a nap. I'm jealous. I had a lie-in this morning, actually. I woke up at 10:30. Which is quite late, considering I got my alarm clock set up. I'm a physical alarm enjoyer. Try not to use my phone. I try and use, you know, non-phone items. So that I don't... The first thing I do in the morning isn't picking up my phone and turning alarm off. Then my phone is in my hand. And so is Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and all of the bad stuff that you don't want in your hand first thing in the morning. I must admit though, I jumped on the boat of light alarm clock that slowly makes your room getting, slowly brightens your room in the morning as you wake up. And it's like the rising sun. It wakes you up naturally. And like 3 years ago, it was working. Since I haven't used it, it's just been in a box. So I just got it back out. Let's see if it works. Let's see if I can put it to use. Too tired in the morning to get on Insta and stuff? No, but it's your first dopamine hit of the day, man. You gotta be efficient with your, like, intake of dopamine. It's right there. You've had a whole 8 hours to build up notifications to give you those little sparks in your brain. Isn't a place I can put my lamp at my eye level? It's quite bright, to be fair. It's quite bright. It doesn't even need to be at eye level. It is, but it doesn't need to be. Let's see. I had it off this morning so I could have a lie-in, and it was the best damn lie-in I've ever had. Let me tell you. Just do what I do before college and play Osu to wake yourself up. There was a time in my life, back when I was in primary school, that I wasn't allowed to go downstairs before 7 a.m. So I would wake up at 6:55, put some basic clothes on, or put my dressing gown on, or like just something to keep me warm, and sit. I would sit at the top of the stairs, feet dangling off the edge onto the second step, just waiting for the clock to strike 7, so that I could run as fast as I could downstairs and go on the computer in the morning before school. I could get a whole hour of gaming done that way. A whole hour. Imagine. It was fucking awesome. Hey, Tootis. What happened to those days, man? What happened to the days where you would wake up and immediately be awake, you know? Caffeine, I guess, but, you know, we move. What do you expect, I guess? You have been hyper-exposed to energy drinks and stimulants of many natures. Nothing compares to that shit. The high, the real high of waking up when you're a kid and being able to do whatever you want to do for an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how late you leave for school. Said my first ever swear word on my dad's PC at 5 a.m. on Black Ops 1. Makes me wonder, actually, when... Anyone else remember when they said their first swear word? I don't. I have no memory of that. I remember spelling out fart because I thought it was an awful word, and I'd get my ass beat if I said it. Used to wake up at 5 a.m. without any alarms. Well, first of all, fuck you. Second of all, how? Never swore near family or teachers. It just makes me remember a time. You just made me have a flashback. Repressed memory unlocked. I was stood at some traffic lights waiting to cross a road and my mum called me. I picked up the phone, had a quick chat, and then, I don't know, she just disappeared mid-sentence. And I'm like, is the phone dead? Hello? Hello? Mum, hello? And as the words, for fuck's sake, left my mouth, I pulled my phone to off my face. The screen lit up. Connected call, Mum. 4 minutes, 07 seconds. I'm like, oh, shit. And I hung up immediately. Like, hope she didn't hear it. You know, since streaming more often, I am unlocking more and more memories. It's a weird chain of events to be happening where, because I'm thinking about telling stories and, like, being funny, relatable, but just enough, like, just relatable enough. I'm also thinking about, like, growing up, childhood, high school, college, and all that. I'm actually remembering things. Just weird, because I go through my days most of the time, like, not thinking. My brain, it's not like my brain's off, right? You know the autopilot mode you go into when you're, like, doing chores, you're making food for yourself, you sit down and you, like, scroll your phone a little bit, find some funny reels, send them to your friend on Instagram, come upstairs, sit down on the computer, scroll some more reels on your computer instead of your phone this time, because it's a different task, a different activity. Unlocked memories working in primary school when they started playing Numberjacks on the big screen. That shit. Can we make a Numberjack skin? Was there a 9? I'm pretty sure there was every number, right? Yes, we could absolutely make a Numberjack skin, surely. VeggieTales Numberjacks. That just makes me think, like, these are really eerily similar to VeggieTales. It's not even wrong. Oh my god, they made plushies? Holy shit. Numberjacks collab? Oh my god, we're doing Numberjacks for next World Cup. Sorry, T, you can be our mascot. You can be like, it's Zero. Where's the Shape Japer? Dude. I never saw this. This was something that happened after I was a kid, I think. No, I do remember this. I remember this being on when my sister was a child. It's weird having gone through, well, quote-unquote, childhood twice. Watching all of the kids' shows when you're, like, 8 or 9 years old. You going into high school and Handy Manny's on the TV. What a time. I think that's like a unique thing afforded to people with siblings that are significantly younger than them. Is you don't remember, like, your childhood TV. Like, I can barely remember the shows I was watching when I was 2 or 3 years old, but I can remember the shows I was watching when I was 10 or 11 years old, like Numberjacks, Little Einsteins, In the Night Garden. What else? Numberjacks 10? There's no way. Is this a... This is a cryptid, surely. Numberjacks reboot fandom. Hold on. We're going back over here a second. A new Numberjack joins the team, number 10, but can he defeat the Shape Japer? It is... Season 2, Episode 3, huh? This is 2 UK? Hey, let us have our fun. I'm sure if you were on a stream from your own native country and they started talking about their childhood shows, it'd be completely foreign to anyone there who was not a part of the culture. It is strange how different UK TV was from American TV. Just clicked on this stream. What's this eerie number 10? These are the Numberjacks, buddy. Put some respect on their name. And for what it's worth, 6 was never afraid of 7. Because 8 and 9... This was pre-incident. This was pre-incident. Do you know they cancelled the show after that? Number 7's still awaiting the results of his trial. I think it's postponed until about October. Damn. When was it created? You know what? I'm not... Oh, 2006. I guess that's why I remember it. But then, no. Yes, kind of. Whatever. Timing kind of lines up. Literally, I was 3 years old. Yeah, I was 8. This was not on my television. In fact, I wasn't a kid that watched TV. Like, all of the... people that talk about the shows on CBBC, which was the kids channel in the UK, like the non-kids, like toddlers channel, it was the... You are old enough to have some form of conscience and your own sentience, and you remember the things that you are experiencing as they happen. And I do not remember a single show that I have ever watched on CBBC. I was not a TV kid. I was a computer room kid. I used to sit in front of whatever computer I had at the time and just play video games. Thanks for some generosity and I'm Epic Land ticket. Let's go, Sam. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'll see you there. Challenge or Crystal Maze? Oh, I was watching Challenge a lot because Robot Wars reruns happened on there. That was my kids' TV. Robot Wars. And any adjacent TV show that I could find. So because of that, I've watched a few episodes of Red Dwarf. I've watched a few episodes of QI when I was a kid. Top Gear. Takeshi's Castle was goated. Like, only reason I love Takeshi's Castle as well, Craig Charles was hosting it. That was what endeared me to it as well. And this was like coked up Craig Charles. This was that era of Craig Charles. So he was having a great time with his commentary as this guy was struggling across the bridge holding a golden football that they've just had to catch. And the bridge is like swaying side to side and the people are going fa-tunk, fa-tunk with the football cannon. And they'd get hit with the football and not fall off the bridge. Like, you'd hit 2 or 3 times before they finally got bopped in the head. It'd be like... They'd aim at the golden football as well. And it was only when you got to the end of the bridge that they would fire directly at the person. That's messed up, man. Sure that breaks some form of Geneva Convention or something. Some chick run away from a giant attack helicopter at the age of like 5 and a gigantic mech blowing the motherfucker up. That sounds like Transformers. I remember my first experience with anime was searching up where to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds anime as it was coming out in Japan, because I knew it was a Japanese show. So I just wanted to watch it when it came out and not wait. And I did. And it was great. Full Metal Panic is Transformers, but better. So I've heard. Okay. So, today, we've had a nice little yap, I guess. It is stream week, okay? So, I'm pivoting away from fast aim. I'm pivoting away from DT aim. Not that we'll never play that again, but odds are we won't be playing it for like another month or so. Pivoting right away from that, pivoting to no mod, hard rock, flow aim, not tapping streams. This isn't a stream tapping stream. This is flow aim. This is like below 250. This is no stamina. Well, kind of stamina, I guess, but Metal Week. I suppose you could call it that. Banned from everything for talking to some random American girl. Basically e-dating a 15-year-old at 10. TJ. Yeah, but now imagine telling her you're from Cornwall and how that would go down. BTMC week, get him on here as a guest. In his maid outfit? Absolutely. Spoke to her on Skype like 5 years later, so she was defo real. That's incredible. Did she have anything to say for herself? Did you even tell her she was 10? You were 10? Like, I have so many questions about that interaction you've had. The internet's such a wild west, isn't it, man? Like, you could do or say anything on the internet and be literally anyone. Like, you can completely act as a character and not be yourself. And for what? Just a little bit of not even human connection. It's just looking at words on a screen at the end of the day. You're all talking to, like, the logical extension of a coffee pot here. All of this happened because a coffee pot was shown from Stanford University. Was it Massachusetts? I can't remember. What's the Ostel today? Anyone done it? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. It's free? Okay. I'm in. Let's pause the music. Let's log in with Osu to play the Ostel. That coffee pot is one of the 418 reasons I drink coffee. Like, legitimately. Reading about it and reading about the very first webcam to ever exist is crazy. Like, imagine getting... Imagine getting 3 frames a minute on a webcam. How groundbreaking would that be?
Whenever I hear that song, I get no sound.
I'll do. Good job, team. Oh. No, I didn't know about this. 418 I'm a teapot status response code indicates the server refuses to brew coffee because it is permanently a teapot. A combined coffee teapot that is temporarily out of coffee should instead return 503. That's... I like that they went back to this joke as well, actually. That's really quite funny. And that it still exists. Some websites use this response for requests they do not wish to handle, such as automated queries. Actually, that's quite funny that it even gets use. I didn't know about this. I'm gonna remember this. So, what is 503? Service unavailable. Okay. Too early? Oh, interesting. Unavailable for legal reasons. Huh. Now, at that point, you don't even, like, use this. You just use 503. It'd be that easy. Extra TJ law. I was in primary school. We had laptops they gave us and tracked what we went on. Pulled out of class for content including big tits by my year 5 teacher. That's... You know, you can choose not to tell these stories. There are two types of stories, right? There are stories that you share, like, on a public scale. On a complete internet-wide... Everyone can hear this. Anyone can repeat this. Anyone can, like... Well, it was like 8, I don't care. No, this is over a beer table story. This is over a pub table. You've got a pint in front of you. There's a pint in front of everyone else around the table you're talking to. And between your story, someone's taking a sip. You, like, tell the punchline. They put their drink down and smile and laugh with the beer still in their mouth because they haven't swallowed yet. That's the type of story you're telling right here. This isn't a post it on Twitter to the entire internet story. This is something you want physical, like, responses to. You want to see and hear the reactions, like, in person. Such good pub banter, I feel. By the way, post your Ostal in the Ostal chat in the Discord. You saying is you should have saved it for Epic LAN? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. You should have saved it for Epic LAN. Post it on Reddit and have people comment proof underneath it. True. You could do a TJ Kahoot. You'd be really good at Two Truths and a Lie, actually. That's a fair point. There's an Ostal channel? It's a thread in the Osu channel. Let me, There we go. Should host a Kahoot on one of your streams? Oh my god. Some other time, some other time. Let's figure that out. At some point that isn't this stream, because I've got some circles to click this stream, okay? Right. Turn the music back off again. Use Discord threads like twice ever. Yeah, it's not a feature that get used too often, but it's really useful because it just keeps things out of the way. Epitaph Hard Rock waiting room? Why is everyone saying Epitaph Hard Rock? Look, we get it. You'll want PP, but I need to warm up first.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Hey, for the Jashin FC, you'll be lucky. I do like how, Sasakure... Is it? It's not, is it? I guess it is, because it's, TJ Hangnail. That exact sample. I'm looking forward to having a break tomorrow, to be honest. That's why today is going to be a learning stream.
I've been expecting you.
Absolutely a learning stream. Kalashik, hello, welcome in. Send me some farm maps. Send me some stream, hard rock. No mod. No aim. No speed, no aim. It's stream week this week. Speed week comes next week. How was your own stream? Stream was good. Good. I'm glad. Only issue with Stream My Farm is the majority of harder maps are all 5 minutes plus. That's not a problem. Most of the time I spend 15 to 20 minutes on a jump map FC. Like, so what? I retry a stream map 4 times and I get the FC? Oh well. That's, you know, same time investment. Playing a lot of Tony maps? Ooh. Which was your favorite one you played today? Any specific pool? Course 8 is in Elite Baltics. Damn. I don't know what the Elite Baltics pool is, actually. You know what? I think that's Tiosu. I'm just gonna close it. Like every single time I start Tiosu to give it a chance. It just breaks. Tiosu, yeah, the memory scanner. It's what makes the MP link work. The NP command. Now playing. Oh, I don't have my heart rate monitor on as well, so I can turn that off.
Luck.
There we go.
You failed to find the tool store and retrieve 5 energy crystals.
MP bot doesn't work half the time anyways. I mean, on laser, no. This'll work, but it's only because that's the last map I played. And I wasn't playing that map anyway. It's not working right now.
Bad luck. You failed to find the tool store and retrieve 5
You really
energy
need it when you're playing stable. See, that's what I
crystals.
thought.
Failed.
But everyone seems to be now playing Ing in my chat. And what's the point? You really want to know what I'm playing? Wait until I finish the map. Have some patience. Or restart, I guess, because it shows when I restart.
Oh, dang it.
Sorry, my attention span's fried. Damn. it's warm-up time.
Oh, dang it.
Wow, my tapping is really rusty. Either that or it's exhausted, to be fair. Mandela effect moment on GJ Shrapnel is like Mandela effect that it was angelism. Nobody remembers that. Forgot the name of this song. Abel Cohn plays this so much. Hey, look up. It's the BPM limit, of which people will consider the map speed and no longer flow aim. I mean, it's really not clear cut. My tapping isn't there today. That feels better. BPM target. I'm not doing that as a stream. I'm doing stream flow aim. Maybe you should change the title. Trying Rapid Trigger had to relearn tapping since I tapped way too early. That's not relearning tapping, that's relearning timing. Your tapping shouldn't have changed. Anyway, yeah, it's always been DJ Sharpnel. Please play the hour-long map of this song, I beg of you. I'm not even going to grace that with the response. Do you really want to, like, watch me play the same map over and over again for an hour? Have zero interaction. Yes, yes. You hate me. Oh, come on. What's going on? just love llama that much. What does we love llama even mean? Which llama is it he loves? Who's we? Who else loves the llama? Why does a group of people love a llama anyway? What did the llama do for them? Don't start. It's in reference to the delay llama plugin for doors. Yeah, to anyone who didn't understand that joke, that was a bit riffing off the fossil, frail, fossil, not for sale, UK bit. You know, I'm just trying to heighten my curiosity for the things surrounding us that people usually don't ask questions about. We could all... You sounded like Northern Lion running the kill this guy with hammers bit into the ground. Okay. Let's tap these circles. Let's tap these circles with rapid trigger. But I feel we could all do with a little more curiosity in our lives. You know, when you're a kid, you see a leaf fall off the tree and you're like, why did that leaf fall off that tree? And you go over and pick it up and you're like, Why is this leaf orange? Damn. Never seen an orange leaf this before. Discovery is a child's privilege. So true. Look, the phrase you get old because you stop playing, you don't stop playing because you get old is never been more apt here. Like, I stopped playing and I got old and now I'm playing again. Look how young I am. Mwah. Oh. Definitely need to put some work into my tapping. Definitely need to put some work into my tapping because playing aim all day, playing that alternating single tapping style of stuff. I can't tap anymore. Huh. Something I guess I've always had a problem with, but it's becoming more and more visible. Let's play some stuff. I don't know what it's like, but let's play some stuff.
Oh, dang it.
like I've got a dead zone in my tapping. Maybe I'm just still not de-rusted. But I'm galloping quite a lot. Is that meant to be a gun? No, I didn't like that. Oh, that was strangely difficult. Just keep going. The more of this I expose myself to, the better. Whoa, over in that. I guess because I'm dehydrated, actually. I got engrossed in my cleaning. Right, let's game. I don't even think that's a PB. It's definitely not a PB. Oh, this is really itchy. What's this one? Why is it in my PP? Oh, it's this. I see.
傷の数も夢の数も数えきれない
I don't want to play that again. I'm actually quite tired. I'll come back to that later. This, maybe. This is the sort of thing I want to be improving at, so... It's the flow aim. You're very sunny. Welcome in. I need a lot more practice on this. Oh. I need practice, but it's there. It's there. As soon I can access it.
Oh, dang it.
Nice seeing you pop off lately. Thank you. Hopefully I can continue it. Also, to be fair, I wouldn't call it popping off, because it's something, you know... It's there, I just have never accessed it before. That top play, though, was a pop-off. I'll be frank, that was a fluke. Okay, I need to... not be so strict with my following of these.
Oh, dang it.
But still be strict enough. This is still a right-hand skill set. This is still an aim-hand skill set, so, like... need to trust my tapping hand. And just flow aim. Okay, I'll try and get through the intro with a combo, but if I don't this time, then it's whatever. Hey, Baz. See, this is possible, but not probable. I can feel it, but I can also feel where I'm going wrong, you know? It's fine, because there's very few FCs on this anyway, but... Just pull a Yomiuri? I mean, I would if I was good enough, but I'm not.
Oh, dang it.
Why is the left-right balance so cooked? Because I scrolled away. Have you tried the other ranked set? Give it time. It's day one.
Oh, dang it.
Also, I'm not playing for a score. I'm playing to improve. You'll think I meant to game PP last week? No, I was just practicing high BPM aim at approach rate 10.3 and above. Bruh. Let's find some more above 200, I guess. At least I hope you're not playing mouse to go for 20 miss scores. Well,
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
man,
Oh, dang it.
I'm cold.
Oh, dang it.
Ah! Ah! My flow aim is definitely really rusty, though. We discovered this during the World Cup, when I couldn't play My Heart Will Go On. Hey, Rhines. I mean, requests aren't off. The bot just doesn't seem to be in my channel right now. Let me go get more water, apparently. Trick to reading streams is to actually not read too much. I mean, yes and no. I'm trying to relearn how to do stuff here. But being able to hit things repeatably is my goal. If only I had your speed, my wife would be happy. Gotta lock in on Osu. Brother, we don't joke like that around here. I get what you're going for, but there's no point. We banter, we don't joke. What I want to try, what I'm really interested in, is if I play with this skin instead, how much better is the reading? Does you have other types of music or only anime? What? Literally all I've played today is Power Metal. The fuck do you mean, does it only have anime? Man, these song genres are getting really similar to each other, aren't they? Let me try something. I'm curious about how skins affect reading, and especially like streams versus aim versus the rest. And cursors and do you focus on new combos when playing flow aim? There's a lot I focus on when I'm playing these patterns. It's more than I can describe, to be honest. Do you play drums? No. Hmm.
Is the hollow man if what he deserves? The eyes fantastic, see the eyes upon my earth. Time replaced the prosperous, that calls the iron skin. I close the cold
So I'm trying to look at how I'm aiming and look at how the circles look and feel and... Oh. In my eye. It's... Is there any way I can have this ability? Oh, master, this is just insane. Play the game. Maybe you're thinking too much. No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. I appreciate the advice. I get what you're getting at, but I used to be consistent at streams, and now I'm not, and it's some habit that I used to have that I now don't. Let's take a... My hands went a little bit cold when I went to fill my water bottle up
I've
again.
been expecting you.
Hello, mechanic. Thank you very much for the raid. But if I go back to when I was good at streams, a sudden romance 1/100. So that's jumps. Chronia, yes, okay. Surprised I never uploaded the hard rock version of that. You don't have Yomiuri uploaded? Yeah, I do. It's way back. It's here. I don't have very much uploaded, to be honest. No, I'm not watching this. So this has filled hit circles. As does this. This has pretty... Well, this is pretty similar to what I'm using right now, actually. But the curse is very visible against the circles.
I just want to... I'll pass. I just want to pass now. I don't even want to FC anymore.
Good morning.
Hello, team. 3 to go! And I really want to play this pop.
Why don't you just use that skin again? I don't want to put it
The other thing
like
about
to put it honestly. It's interesting that I'm using this cursor as well. I think this is like this was the skin that I was good at streams on. Smaller cursor? It's nothing about the cursor.
the guy needs to do.
You still do, but you play with the automatic cursor size? Yeah, I remember that. I remember. So, what I'm thinking is... And I've had this theory for a little while as well.
That's that.
And this isn't the same thing, because this is DT. My thought is... It's opaque hit circles. Maybe you change some monitor settings? Do you use mouse or a stylus? Brother, I have a camera right there that shows you my hands. Maybe I need some, like, more lighting on it again. Because it's pretty dark right now, weirdly. Should have a light behind my camera, too. I'm pretty shadowed. So... Why I will open up that skin. I'll play with that skin a little bit. It's a skin I don't really want to revisit, but it's a skin that will probably do me good to revisit. You know what I mean? Older. And it is 21906. Why do you not want to revisit it? I don't like going back to old skins because they don't work for me. This is correct or incorrect cursor? Incorrect cursor, okay. Let's find the correct cursor. This type of thing tends not to work for me, honestly. Also, there's some assets in here that I don't really want to see. You ever tried Monko Edit? I make my own skins. We'll cut skins. It's a skin. I like when you move your mouse. Is this even correct? No, this isn't the right one. Oh well. I don't necessarily design all the elements myself, but I at least mix everything myself. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how it plays.
fantastic, see the ice upon my earth. Time and place the frost, erase the cold, the iron skin. My clothes, the cold blood tempers, that's the only way.
Okay, it's a lot more visible. Let me think on this a little bit more, to be honest.
名もなき詩人は
Leave this with me. I've cooled down now.
水の数も夢の数も数えき
Yeah, fuck it. Let me play this for warming up. Again, re-warm up, get my fingers moving. When next you see me, I will have a different skin.
Can you imagine floating weightless like a satellite in the black sky somewhere like a star? I dream about things way beyond this atmosphere, but for now I'm here.
Enjoying Malice skin? You mean Malteser skin? You mean Malteser skins? Ah!
A monster has appeared.
Gomish, thank you very much for the sub.
Alien monster.
Alien monster. What the fuck? You can get emojis read out? Thank you for the resub, man. Did you make smaller your
Bad
playing
luck.
zone?
You failed to find the tool store and retrieve 5 energy crystals.
Oh, man.
Failed.
You can tell I'm cold because my nose is cold. Oh, let's try this. I've played this a couple of times already. See, that's the thing. I don't like this skin because it's bad for jumps. Most skins I've ditched for a good reason, and it's because I stopped looking at the circles. I need to start playing again? No, you don't need to start playing again.
Aw, dang it.
You don't need to do anything. Nothing is a need. Apart from the basic hierarchy of human needs, which is like food, water, shelter, all of that. Play if you enjoy it.
Dang it.
If you wanna play it to enjoy it.
Aw, dang it.
At the same time, it's like Rust. Okay, so don't treat it as a game you're trying to achieve scores in. If you're playing just to get scores, don't bother. Like, quit immediately. Fast track to a miserable life, honestly. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? Give me a sec. I'm gonna go pee again. See, what I really want to do, actually, is sit and call with Malteser and theory craft this out. This is one of those things that we would get really into. Recently ranked maps are fabricated solely for PP. Brother! What's this then? Where is it? I just downloaded a load of old maps. What's this then? This was literally ranked like 2 days ago. Fabricated solely for PP my ass. Okay, bad wording, you know what I mean though, right? It's literally, like, always been a thing. Why is it now suddenly a problem when it's always been a thing? Like, you think you're unique for unliking a for not liking the fact that a ranking system is being abused for the sole purpose to inflate the PP values? Welcome to 2014, brother. Enjoy your stay. Man, best friends TV size? What the fuck, man? Dude, 7-7 was such an easy 550 PP. Everyone was farming it. Like, you could go back over 10 years and have exactly the same conversation. Man, Monstrata really needs to fuck off. He's ranking so many PP maps. It's like... Who said I was trying to be unique? No, I'm just breaking your balls a bit. I'm just being a dickhead. Everyone's had that phase of like, oh, everything getting ranked is PP. I'm not going to play the ranked system. Two astronauts in space meme. You mean it's always PP? Or always has been? Or something, I don't know. If PP wasn't a thing, the meta would probably be SR pushing. You are absolutely correct as well, because what would happen if there wasn't performance points would be people would be ranking players based on how high the star rating of a map you would have played, like past or FC. Like, you would get these easy star rating patterns cropping up in the meta. People just want guidance. People want a system to tell them who's good. There's never going to be a perfect system, and the system will always be liable to be abused. And there has always been like 10 to 15 PP maps being ranked every single day. Like,
Oh, dang it.
even in Score V1, right? In PPV1, they were ranking maps that gave you, even in the score ranking days, they were min-maxing the amount of score that you would get from a map
Oh, dang it.
by making it worth just enough to not be over 20 million, no mod. Because if your map was worth more than 20 million score, it was unrankable, because that's too much score from one map. You see what I mean? Only stat I care about is profile accuracy. Oh, I've inted mine last week. It's awful now. It's like 98.5. Oh, 98.8. Ay, ay, ay.
探し日々に笑えない君に
But yeah, it's one of those things that, like, if you take issue with the amount of PP maps being ranked, just don't play them. You don't have to take notice of them. I think all of the maps I've downloaded recently were just maps, stuff like Condemnation Wings. This isn't PP. This isn't PP. This isn't PP. This definitely isn't PP. This is, but only because it's 9 stars. You know what I mean?
さよなら愛を
How are you, Rudge? Started driving lessons and bouldering? Dude,
Oh, dang it.
coming out of your shell. Like,
Oh, dang it.
starting every hobby at once or something. How does it feel to play after going bouldering? Because I think that's one of the reasons that I don't go. I always come home and my hands are like... Like...
Oh, dang it.
Moving the... moving my fingers feels like it makes the sound a rusty hinge makes. You know those gates in your back garden are like... How to get a thicker mustache? Get older? I don't know, man. How's the aim flowing? I need a different skin. So I'm gonna make one tomorrow. Or mix one, or... Off on the stream. Alright. See you, Rudge. Hello, goodbye.
Oh, dang it.
I get the feeling I shouldn't go above 200 today. I enjoy that there's a rank map of this now. Do you like the love map? You mean the Rike one or the Mordred one? There is a correct answer here.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Really like you Rike's map of this song? That's the incorrect answer.
Oh, dang it.
Is it even loved? Yes. Nope, it's the correct answer. I really hate to say it. But that's one of Rike's first few maps. And it is just not a great map. Only reason he got loved is because Ryuke is a top player. Sorry to say it. It's just not... Like, why's the direction change here? It was made to be a hard map, and that's about it. I like it because it's a UK map, because I'm a big UK fan. Sorry, but this fossil is not for sale. This is just a better map. I hate to say it, but it's true. In fact, I don't even hate to say it. I stand by that opinion. It's so much cleaner. Just a better map. Alright, after playing that, let's play the Astronic one again. Let's try that again. There's some weird shit. They're interesting. It's probably mid 700 for FC, yeah. Let's see, shall we? Yeah, low 700 for an 8-star FC is crazy.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
It's a fun song, but it's not worth anything, is it? More Astronic songs. This is probably, like, Speed Farm, right? No? The fuck? What? That's AIM. This is back to World Cup stuff. AIM. You know what, let's play this, just to try and warm the tapping up a little bit more. You think about Sayaka maps? I'm unsure. I don't know the mapper well, so... Just what's your score on time freeze again? No, thank you.
A monster has appeared.
Just realized I haven't even followed
I
yet.
just realized I haven't even
Yeah,
followed
no,
yet.
that's fine.
I'm a bad viewer,
That's okay.
LMAO.
Thank you very much for the resub, Poofy. Give it 2 months. How you doing? How's your farming going? If you are. How the fuck? Look, it's easy. It's so easy to forget to follow someone. Is this Flow Aim Farm? I guess it is, right? No, it's so easy to forget to follow someone. Because it's just, like, it goes without saying. It's those friends that exist and go without saying. Like, of course I'm inviting X to my party. But when you're asked to name, like, a list of people, you always forget them. Not out of malice, but because they're present all the time. I'm never going to be able to hit this. I've also got this one really annoying spot. Just here. Just here. So if you see me, like, pawing at my face... This is one of the maps I'm never going to see. It's never gonna happen. Because I played it way too much. Actually, let me give this a go while I'm in the mood. Requests are allowed, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yo, Nate!
Expecting you.
Hey, Nate. Hey, how's it going? Had some pretty good sessions besides Taiko. Okay, I see. What's this? Oh, Ainane, motherfucker. It's loved, right? Let me show you just how bad I am at this map. Fuck me. I hate this. It's just reminding me of the World Cup and how I just could not play this map. It's a technique issue. really pissing me off. Honestly, it's all the same shit. This is what makes streams difficult. It's not the spacing on the streams, it's the direction changes. Yeah, this map pisses me off. Why did you send it then? What the fuck did you think would happen? You think that's a fucking unique experience that you're having with the map, or what? I barely even scored well on Score v3. Fuck me. Ah! It's okay, it's okay, it's only a map. It's only a game, it's only a map. It's only a skill set. That's all it is. It's just one skill set.
Oh, dang it.
Fuck off. Why send that to me?
傷の数も夢の数も
Oh my god. Why play it? Because my inner stubbornness in refusing to accept that that map is bested me won out. I shouldn't be doing this probably, but My nose is so cold, and this spot on my lip is really annoying me. I don't see a Hard Rock FC on this.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
He like one missed it with Hard Rock. Wow, congratulations, White Cat. Definitely the person that you should be telling this to and not to me.
Oh, dang it.
There is something, like, inherent within streams that makes it difficult for me to read and name them. I don't know what it is. But I don't like it. Hey, Eric. Really don't like this map. How's the flow aiming going? Not good. Not good. I have way too much rust. Loads of bad habits, like... And I don't think this skin works very well for flow aim. If I'm honest. I don't like it. X cursor is crazy for flow aim. I don't think it's the cursor that's the issue. Something more the issue with the circles and how I'm reading them. Which is great for aim. I think the skin's great for no mod aim and general no mod flow aim, but you know what? Let's try the skin I use. Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Final piss break. Last one. No more than this. No more pissing. I'm never pissing again. Alright, where have you sent it? DMs. Wow, 60% off Mediafire Pro. Holy. Okay, let's give this a go. That overlap was like impossible to read for some reason. Are we winning? No, not really. I'm doing quite bad, to be honest. Not doing good. Okay. Don't know why that took so long. Have you done imaginary places yet? What? Why? Imaginary places is loved anyway. DM me the hotel name for Cal 3. Give me until... You know what? I feel like what's going to benefit me the most now is heading off early. Like, messing around with my skin a little bit. Making sure it's good for space streams, and then I'll come back on Wednesday with a break, refreshed. And then we'll figure it out from there. Yeah, that's the plan. You know what? I'm tired today. I'm gonna call it today. I'm not playing my best. I don't think I'm gaining anything from this. So I'm gonna call it. Was uneventful, I feel. Wasn't a great stream. Wasn't very many achievements. I'm also dropping all my frames. What the fuck? That's so confusing. I don't know what happened there. It's a sign that you were correct. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna take that as the sign I am very much correct in dropping the game right now. Let's chill out, and I'll throw you over towards someone else who's playing. I don't know who. I don't know where. I don't know what. Let's raid, I don't know. Who's live? Wolf's playing Crusader Kings? That's funny. I've never seen him stream anything that isn't Osu. Holy crap. But yeah, we'll host, yeah, Azerite. He's been streaming a lot recently. So, let's find our way over there. It'd be pretty cool to go and say hello. I'm going to head off. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm not going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to take a day off. I've been streaming. This is my 7th day in a row on stream, live, playing the game. So, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'll come back in 2 days. Give my hands a break. Give my mental a break. Maybe use tomorrow to mix a skin, make sure everything works, and come back with a vengeance on Wednesday. For now, I will send you over to Azerite, and I will leave you with the Yap costs for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. As always, it is an absolute pleasure to stream for you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was great.